everyone, so tonight is the next video in my haul series thing type whatever, I don't know. So this is going to be the next video. The one before this was the makeup haul, and I will leave that down below so you can go check that out if you haven't seen that already. Tonight I'm going to be showing you everything that I got at Bath & Body Works. I went in recently, I would say a day or so ago, and I did some serious damage. I wanted to go in and check out the Italy collection. That I will get to later, and then I also just picked up a few random things for summer. And so the first two things that I picked up were from the clearance table, and I got the Honey Sweetheart body cream and body mist, fragrance mist, and then I also got the Berry Flirt ones. These were the previous collection that just came out, but now that they have the new Paradise collection, I think it is, and then the new Italy collection, these were on their way out. Both of these are really sweet smells, and they both are very summery to me, so I wanted to pick both of those up. And according to the back of the body cream on the honey one, it is honeyed violet sprinkled with pink sugar, put you in the sweetest mood. That's what it says. To me, this smells like sweet pea with like fruit juice. That's what this smells like. And the Berry Flirt one is voluptuous red berries flirt with blonde woods to make them swoon. Make it sound like a love affair. But this one smells to me almost like a little bit like Midnight Pomegranate, but cleaner. Like Midnight Pomegranate is a very strong, sweet, sugary scent. This one smells like that, but it's a little bit cleaner, a little bit lighter, and a little bit fresher. So this is definitely good for the summertime, because I know me personally, I don't like a lot of heavy scents. So that is kind of nice. Next thing that I picked up is this candle. They had these like vacation candles. I don't really know, but I was smelling a bunch of them, and this one is called Paris Daydream City of Love, and the description on the back is our oh-so French blend of watery notes, moss, and mandarin. Now when I smelled this in this store, and it comes in like this cute little box, but in the store I smelled this and I was like, oh my god, what does this smell like? So I come home and I smell it, and it's very cologne-y type smelling, but I've been liking that lately. I like really sweet scents, and I like scents that smell like a boy. But anyways, this smells like my Iron Man cologne, and yes, I really do have an Iron Man cologne. But in the store, I was like, oh my god, this smells so familiar to me, and I came home and I was looking at my perfume and I was like, that's it. So I also picked up a bunch of the 4-ounce one-wick candles, not the really teeny ones, but the ones that are this size. I lost my Isla Margarita candles, so I had to pick up a new one of this. And this is my all-time favorite scent from Bath & Body Works. Like, if I could bathe in something, if I could inject this into my veins so that this is what I just smelled like naturally, I would sell my soul to the devil and do it. But this is the scent of classic poolside cocktail notes of mandarin, sweet mango, and plum with freshly salted rim. This to me is summer. It's perfect. It's perfection. This is the, what are they called? The scent bugs? I don't even know what they're called anymore. The visor things. But I always have this one in my car. I buy like 12 of them, and I keep them in my car all year round, because I literally am obsessed with this scent, and I wish they made like the creams and the body gels and all that other stuff for it, because I'd be all over. This one that I got is Caribbean Escape, and this one is dive into this blend of tropical melon, raspberry nectar, lemon mellowed by creamy coconut milk and raw sugar cane. This just, it really does smell like it described. I mean, I hope it would, because that's the official description, but to me this smells like it's the summertime. I'm in Puerto Rico, laying by the pool, and I have a pina colada. That's what this smells like. The next one is called Palm Beach Cooler. And this is ready for cocktail fun shine. See, they make these weird words, and then I sound stupid when I can't pronounce them. This blend of bright berry, sugared grapefruit, fresh coconut is perfect for a day of serious lounging. I don't think I made sense when I said that, but whatever. This one smells like the other one that I just had, but this is a little bit more earthy, so it smells a little bit more like palm trees than the fruity cocktail. But I like them both. They're both nice lights. And the last kind of candle that I picked up from the normal line of candles is the Summertime S'mores. This one says, all the sweetness of summer's best tree is captured in this blend of roasted marshmallow, crackling campfire, and rich creamy vanilla. This smells exactly like their Fireside marshmallow one that came out around the fall and winter time. I love these kinds of scents. To me, this smells a little bit more woodsy and earthy, because it does have that fiery scent in it. I don't know, but to me they smell pretty much exactly the same now that I'm thinking about it. but I love these kind of scents. I know that they're not for everybody, but I do really love the way this smells, and I love when I have it on in my room. I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel wonderful. We also were running buy 3 get 2 free, buy 2 get 1 free. They had all these kind of sales, so of course I took advantage of it. So I picked up a body lotion in Malibu Heat, and I absolutely love the way this one smells. This came out last summer. I was going to get it, didn't get it, then it went out of stock. So when they came back with it this year, I knew I had to get it. And this one is, let's see, hold on. A fresh blend of juicy pineapple, California orange, and creamy coconut milk inspired by hot pink sunsets and 27 miles of beautiful beach. Not just a sunny new fragrance, but a sexy state of mind. So are you telling me I'm going to be sexy? Because I am the anti-sexy. But anyways, love this, love the packaging, love the scent. Can't wait to slather it on my body when I get out of the shower, because that smells incredible. The body fragrance mist. The fragrance mist is a little bit different from the body mist from what I gather, because I believe these are a little bit stronger, so they have a little bit better of a lasting power. But me, I have I think 5 of these now, and I just bought 5, 6, 7 of them today. That's out of control, but I have a bunch of them, but I use them as fragrance mist, but I also use them as room sprays in my room because I don't always like to leave a candle on, so I'll spritz these around my room and the scent just lingers and it smells beautiful and wonderful. So these also double for me as room sprays, which is why I have so many, so it's not like I'm hoarding them and I'm not using them. But yes, I got the Malibu Heat one. And then I also picked up Beautiful Day. I just really like the way this one smelled, but they don't have any of the scent notes on the fragrance mist, so I can't really tell you what that smells like. And then I also picked up Twilight Woods. This is such a classic Bath & Body Works scent. This is part of their signature line. I have the body mist, I have the lotion, I'm running out of it, so I figured I'd get this. This to me is a very woodsy, very perfect. I'm going to go for a hike in the middle of the fall while the leaves are changing and they're crunching on the ground beneath my feet. That's what this smells like. I love this scent. Such a classic fall scent for me, and summer hasn't even technically begun and I'm already in the mood for Christmas and fall, so I don't know what to tell you. The whole reason that I went to Bath & Body Works was to check out the Italy collection. I was watching Trisha, or Blonde Sundoll for MJ, I don't know, Trisha Paytas. I was watching her favorites video, and she had one of the Italy candles in her haul, in her favorites, and I was like, what? Bath & Body Works has an Italy collection? I must go and check this out. I have been on such an Italy kick, and I know that that's kind of weird, like how are you going to be on a kick with a country? But I've been watching Only You, which if you haven't seen that movie, pause this, watch it, and then come back. But anyways, it's Robert Downey Jr. and Marissa Tomei. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Robert Downey Jr. is in it. But basically, movie takes place in Italy. I have been watching that movie nonstop, and it has just gotten me so in the mood for Italy. I don't know why, not that I'm going to be traveling there anytime soon, but regardless, I'm just like Italy all the time now, and it's kind of weird.
Fun fact, I was actually watching that movie while I was making my schedule for my fall semester, so the one that started last September. And I was watching that movie while I was making my schedule. I had to take a semester of a language, and I was like, oh, Robert Downey Jr. sounds so sexy while I speak Italian. Let me take Italian. So that's why I took Italian for a semester. But
back to the haul now. So they have 3 different scents, and then they have a whole line of candles that came out. I believe there's also a bunch of hand soaps, but my parents kind of run the hand soap business in my house, so I just stick with the body lotions and whatnot. Rome, Honeysuckle, Amore, and I bought the fragrance mist, and I bought the body cream. And this one, according to this, the top scents are Italian peach, blackberry, green mandarin. In the middle you have pink honeysuckle, white raspberry, peony, and then the dry scents are golden amber, soft sandalwood, and cypress wood. This smells amazing. Oh my god. I'm thinking this is probably going to start rivaling Island Margarita, but anyways, it's a very nice light scent, but it's very Italy inspiring, and I don't know if it's just because in my head I'm picturing being on a gondola, or I'm picturing going through the streets of Rome. I don't really know, but these make me in the mood. I really need to travel to Italy at some time in my future. But anyways, I do like the packaging on them. They are perfect summer scents. They're very light, not too heavy, not too bad on your face. The other one that I picked up is called Venice Dolce Berry, and again I got the fragrance mist and the body cream. And this one is, the top scents are pink plumberry, apple blossom, white iris. The middle is the Venetian raspberry, red apricot, frosted magnolia, and then the dry scents are the blackberry musk, sandalwood sugar, and vanilla biscotti. I don't know why they break it down like that. It just smells deliciously wonderful. So yes, this one is a little bit more of a sensual scent, where the oh my god, where the Rome one is a little bit sweeter. This one's a little bit more sensual, a little bit more musky, but it's still very sweet. Finish off this haul are all of the wonderful Italy candles. And again, like I said before, all of the mini candles were on sale for $5, so I picked up one of all of the Italy scents. Like I said, I've been in this obsession with Italy, and it's weird, but I felt I needed to own everything, so I got it, and I probably shouldn't have. But here you go. Here you go. So the first one is this little baby one, because they only made the three wick, or the tiny size for this. But I love this. This smells like pink lemonade ices, and this smells delicious. I cannot wait to burn this. But this one is a creamy sweet blend of raspberry and strawberry I cannot read this, it's so tiny. With an effervescent sponge sugar finish, becomes the perfect fragrance indulgence. Bravo, bravo. This really smells like gelato though. It smells like pink lemonade. I love this. Awesome candle. If you're going to go with one from the collection, I say go with this one because it is awesome. The next one is Bellini Cafe, and this one is the Italian love of life is captured in a blend of sparkling berries, juicy apple, and sugared grape notes. Bellissimo. Yeah, I'd say that that's pretty accurate. I picture myself sitting in a little outdoor cafe in Italy where there's like a market on the side. This one is Espresso Bar, and this is in Italy. You never take the coffee to go. Instead, you stop and savor the aromas of roasted espresso beans and sweet vanilla froth that inspire this fragrance. And that is what this smells like. It has a very strong coffee scent to it. It smells almost like Dunkin' Donuts coffee, I want to say, because their coffee is very strong. But it has that like vanilla, sugary, biscotti kind of smell to it. So to me, I feel like this is a pretty perfect Italian kind of scent. And my brother is a big espresso drinker, so whenever he makes it in the Keurig, this is what my house smells like. And it's going to remind me of home when I'm not here anymore. The next candle is Sicilian Orange, and this one on the bottom says, sun-drenched Italian groves grow the sweetest and juiciest oranges that inspired this glamorous citrusy blend of orange, Sicilian bergamot, I don't know. Sun-kissed lilies and mandarin blossoms. This smells like oranges with a hint of spice, and I don't know the spice, but if you're from an Italian upbringing and your mother cooks a lot, it's that kind of spice with oranges, and it smells delicious. So if any of my friends have ever been over for dinner and you've smelled my mom cooking that like spice kind of quintessential Italian home cooked meal, that's what it smells like. And all of these scents to me are so nostalgic because I grew up in an Italian household. My mother is an awesome Italian cook, so all this to me is just going to remind me of home when I'm not here anymore. So I think that's also kind of all the reasons why I got all these. Next one is Tuscan Herbs. This one's a little bit funky for a candle for me, but I like the smell of it because, again, the whole nostalgia and my mom cooking and the herbs she uses, it brings back all the memories of when I was a little girl. So I say little girl like I'm 45. I'm only 21, but the memories. So this one says, aromatic herbs from the sun-drenched soil of Tuscany inspired this fragrance that blends fresh basil, parsley, and garden greens. Now, basil has always been a scent that I associate with my mom because for a while my mom had this like mutant basil plant in our house, and the entire downstairs would just reek of basil, and so that to me is just home. But it smells like basil, it smells like parsley, I think that's what it says, parsley and garden greens. It smells like Italian herbs and spices. So like when my mom's getting ready to cook her sauce and she has all the spices out before she starts cooking everything, that's what this smells like. The last and final thing in this ridiculously long haul is the Villa Bergamo. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm sure somebody will correct me, but I butcher things. I cannot pronounce things, so we're just going to get on with it. So this one is an aromatic bergamot grown in the warm and sunny Calabria region of Italy, provided the inspiration for this elegant citrus blend, which also includes lavender and geranium. This smells like the Hollister cologne, but it's not cheap. To me, Hollister has a very cheap smelling cologne, and it's almost like it's fake. This is what I would want Hollister cologne to smell like if I were a guy. But if you've ever seen Only You, and which you should have by now because I told you to pause the movie and go watch it. But anyways, if you've seen that movie, this is what I picture Robert Downey Jr. smelling like in that movie. And that's kind of creepy, right? But I don't know. This is just what I picture him smelling like in that movie. Anyways, now that I'm done with this massively huge haul and creepy scent depictions and whatever, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Make sure you also rate, comment, subscribe, all that other kind of stuff. And until the next time, I will see you on the next video.